There's a lot of gaps that our current system doesn't appreciate, such as people in abusive households who couldn't get out of it because their husband was the only one who had ever had a job, or people who were off of welfare or government aid, and they couldn't actually get off of it because, again, no credit. There's very serious gaps that people wanted us to solve for them. And by talking to our members, we learned that very quickly. Altro is a financial app that helps people build credit using their subscriptions. Imagine your Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, and others helping you build your credit history. We serve and aim to serve people who've never been exposed to the credit system before, a community that's been unseen and not really appreciated by the current American systems. I started my company out of a personal frustration, honestly. I was the first one in my family to actually go to college out of a 9-person household, and didn't realize that tuition was something that you actually had to pay for. I was $10,000 short on my tuition and actually didn't know what to do. My family didn't have the funds, I didn't have the funds, and unfortunately I got denied from every loan company out there simply because I had never been exposed to the credit system. Only got in because I called the university every day till they paid for my tuition, but it did teach me that not only myself, but millions of others struggle with the 0 to 1 gap of credit access. To date, we've raised about $22 million in capital, which is awesome to say as a first-time founder. I believe the experience has been life-changing in good and bad ways. About a year ago, a year and a half, we were in a hacker house. It was 12 people in a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm trying to figure out this world of bureaucracy and fintech. And overnight, our app literally went viral. We were known as the Jay-Z company because Marcy Ventures was our first investors. We had just raised our seed round. And I think in the span of 60 days, we had over 300,000 downloads. More than 12 people in a hacker house could understand. We quickly jumped into our Series A, raised more money, used that capital to really embrace the members who were joining us, and continue to ride that momentum. Early on, I realized that there was bad VCs. There was VCs that were in it just to take money, hostile takeovers, people who didn't believe in me and the mission that we wanted to serve. VCs who wanted to change our agenda to become a payday loan provider, to give out 200% APR loans, to do all the stuff that we were fighting against. So, although I'm very glad we've raised $22 million, that $22 million is stemmed from positive, socially driven investors. People like Pendulum, who are focused on creating generational wealth for Black and Brown communities, and a number of our celebrity investors as well who've cared about the mission more than the returns. I think my legacy is something greater than myself. What we've built and what I've dedicated my life to is truly changing the lives of others. And I don't say that in the Facebook type of way, but truly, I think that my life has been dedicated and I've had the opportunity to be impactful to others' lives. And the stories I've heard on the people who have trusted us and myself to be that catalyst in their life has been bigger than I could have ever imagined. And I embrace that and I take that every day. Everyone who we employ, everyone that we're building with, they know that we're building something greater than ourselves, and startup number 2, 3, 4, 5 will all be down that same mission.